What kind of effects does masturbation have on the brain? Things to think about. There are many different ideas, some of which are myths and rumors, about whether or not masturbation is bad for you. Know this, only you can decide if you want to masturbate or not. If you do, you can be sure that it won't hurt you physically. And if you don't lose anything either. What you need to know is listed below. When you urinate, hormones are released. When you urinate, your body lets out a number related to your brain's reward system. This is a happiness hormone related to your brain's reward system. Endorphins. Endorphins are the body's natural painkillers. They also help you relax and feel better. Oxytocin. This chemical is often called the love hormone because it helps people get close to each other. Testosterone. This hormone is released during sex to give you more energy and make you more interested. A 2011 study found that it is also released when people have sexual fantasies. Prolactin. Prolactin is a hormone that helps you make milk. It also affects your mood and your immune system. The above hormones can be released in healthy amounts when you have sex, which is why they can be good for your mood and health. This changes how you feel. Dopamine, endorphins, and oxytocin are all called happiness hormones because they help reduce stress, make people feel closer to each other, and help them relax. When you're feeling down, masturbating can sometimes help you feel a little better. As well as your attention suddenly feels clear after post-nut, which means that your mind feels suddenly clear after you have an orgasm. A lot of people find that masturbating helps them focus more. So, they might do it before they go to work, study, or take a test. This hasn't been studied in depth, so there's no scientific explanation for it. But this clarity and focus could be because you feel happy and relaxed after orgasm. It can help get rid of stress and worry. Oxytocin is often called the love hormone and is linked to social bonding. However, it is also linked to reducing stress and relaxing. One study from 2005 shows that oxytocin is important for controlling stress and reducing anxiety. It does this by lowering your blood pressure and the amount of cortisol in your body. Stress is linked to the hormone cortisol. So, if you want to unwind after a stressful day at work, masturbating might be a good way to do it. It can make you sleepy. From what I've heard, many people masturbate to help them fall asleep, which makes sense. Since oxytocin and endorphins help you relax, it makes sense that masturbation can help you sleep, especially if stress and anxiety are keeping you up at night. It may also change how you feel about yourself. Some people masturbate as a way to love themselves, get to know their bodies, and spend quality time alone. Masturbation can boost your self-esteem because it helps you learn to like your own body and figure out what makes you feel good. All of these things could make your sex life better. Many sex therapists say that everyone, whether single or in a relationship, should masturbate regularly. In addition to the physical benefits, masturbation can help your sex life by making you feel better about yourself and letting you relax. There is some evidence that masturbating can help you keep a healthy sexual drive. For example, this 2009 study found that people who use vibrators often have a high sex drive, good sexual function, and general sexual health. You can find out what makes you happy and excited by masturbating. This can help you show your partner what you like. But not all of the effects are good. Masturbation has been shown to have benefits but can also be bad for some people. It's important to remember that not masturbating is fine. You might not like the way it makes you feel, or it might go against your beliefs, or you might just not care about it. Alright. It's up to you if you want to masturbate or not. If you have trouble with masturbation and it bothers you, you might want to talk to a doctor or therapist. Some people have bad feelings because of what society or religion expects of them. In some religions, masturbation is seen as a sin. There are also many social taboos about masturbation. For example, some people think that women shouldn't masturbate or that it's wrong to do so. Not to mention the myths about masturbation that make people nervous. Many of us have heard rumors that masturbation can make you go blind or make hair grow on your hands. Both rumors are completely false, but they seem to be common among preteens. If you think these things and then go ahead and masturbate, you might feel guilty, anxious, ashamed, or bad about yourself. It's fine to not masturbate because of your personal beliefs. But talking to a therapist might help you work through feelings of guilt so you can masturbate without feeling bad. There may also be some underlying causes. In addition to social and spiritual problems, some health conditions can make it hard to masturbate. Masturbation can be frustrating, for instance, if you erectile dysfunction, low libido, vaginal dryness, dyspareunia, which causes pain when a woman goes to the bathroom, post-organic illness syndrome. According to a little-known source, people with a penis can get sick after ejaculating. Also, masturbating might be upsetting if you've been sexually hurt in the past. Talk to a doctor you trust if you think you have a condition that makes it hard for you to masturbate and it bothers you. Also, if you are having trouble masturbating because you are upset, you might find it helpful to talk to a therapist. It all depends on what you want and what you need. Is it bad to have sex? No, not in and of itself. How you feel about it and whether or not you do it is up to you. You can masturbate if you want to, but don't feel like you have to if you don't like it. It's up to you. My name is Beatrix and I'm a sex therapist. My goal is to make getting close to someone less scary. I'm here to make you laugh and give you the courage to talk openly about sex and relationships so you can have more fun in the bedroom. But first, let's get this out of the way. It's not your fault if your sex life feels a little, well, disappointing. A lot of sex tips only talk about what happens between the sheets, and most relationship tips never talk about what happens in the bedroom. I talk about both, though. Your relationship doesn't change magically once you're both naked. No one wants to go to bed with their partner after arguing about the right way to hang the toilet paper roll. And if you can't remember the last time you had sex, it's hard for your relationship to feel solid. My work in these videos are the perfect mix of teaching and doing. I give you the basic information you need and then show you how to use that information in a step-by-step way. I'm not going to give you a bunch of interesting facts about the clitoris but not tell you how to make it feel good. Are you ready to make your sex life much better?